Now, meantime, as Prime Minister Bennett gets ready to return to Israel from D.C., Israeli defense forces fighting off an incursion from the Gaza Strip.
במהלך הלילה צה"ל תקף בעזה בתגובה על הפרחת הבלונים. כמו שאני כבר אמרתי, אנחנו נפעל בעזה לפי האינטרס שלנו. ומבחינתי הכתובת בעזה הייתה ונשארה Hamas.
Israeli fighter jets hitting 2 Hamas-affiliated sites in the Gaza Strip Sunday morning, including a military weapons manufacturing plant and training facility and the entrance to a cross-border terror tunnel. And this after Palestinians from the Strip resumed their intensive violence along the security fence over the weekend, complete with incendiary balloons and nighttime harassment operations. Operations which, despite their title, are among the most violent Hamas-run programs, with operatives often throwing explosives and shooting towards Israeli soldiers in nearby communities. Hamas saying their intentions are to pressure Israel into lifting the blockade, which both Israel and Egypt have maintained since Hamas's violent takeover in 2007. That said, Hamas actually is increasing its violence in recent weeks, despite Israel acquiescing to most of the terror group's demands in efforts to finalize a ceasefire agreement. In fact, Israel has reopened border crossings, is increasing the number of employment permits for Gazans who want to work in Israel, is allowing the resumption of Qatari aid, and more. And Jerusalem, for its part, is just calling for the return of the remains of 2 dead soldiers and for the freedom of 2 more Israeli civilians thought captive in Gaza for 6 years.